Day. It's Rodney, aka Royalty, but you already knew that. And today we are playing Smackdown Live just before Judgment Day. So, Judgment Day to PLE, anyway. So, let's just get into the match card. So, we have Nia Jax versus Queen Artemis. Zelina Vega Becca versus Nikki Cross and Angel Akira. Alright. B-Fab versus Candice LeRae. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair versus Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Tama Tonga Loa versus DIY, or basically the Bloodline versus DIY. And then in the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Lee Graves. So, let's just get into tonight's show. Alright, we got a women's match coming up next.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood. I'm pretty...
Alright, Nia's already out here. Now we got Queen Artemis. I actually downloaded her off the community creation, so whoever created her, that did a really good job.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to talk
about watching it. I was on vacation too.
Easily kicks out of that one. Still too early in this match.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Like, I can watch it anytime I want to. I just keep forgetting.
And an answer from her.
But yeah,
in the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. What a counter!
Segment. Well, I actually watch some of the segments later. Hopefully, I'll be able to.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
She's almost as tall as her. But yeah.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
That face she made when she.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
I love it. Anyway. But yeah, and then Becky.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Lyra.
Going up to the top now.
Mad shit.
Diving double axe handle. You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One good attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt.
Power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And she kicks out at two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, man, check out this power. Eats a punch to the face.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ooh. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match.
She got Nia here.
I couldn't see.
Powerbomb. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
No, she kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here
And then
tonight.
Battleground was
Reload time.
Triple H
Time to
winning
find a moment to pull off that one more
the
time.
TNA Championship.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Classic strategy here against Jax. Piling on as much damage as possible and chipping away at Nia's staggering power.
It's
Grab their opponent by the
I'm
ankles.
wondering if they're gonna do like a WWE TNA like game or something. That'll be kind of cool.
Catches the
That first TNA game was not good.
Shoulders down. This could be it. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
What uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Once more, setting it up.
Laid down with a powerbomb. This could put a stop to Nia.
Artemis wins, but anyway. Yes.
Here is your winner, the Queen, T-Rex.
But yeah,
Nia Jax got stopped
I
in her
wonder if
tracks in
Trick
this one.
Wow, a
is gonna
win
hold
over
to
Nia Jax
the
is
TNA
huge
championship
for anyone.
for a while. And I'm wondering if someone from TNA is going to eventually win a major WWE championship. It would be interesting. It would be interesting. All right, we got a tag team match. Zelina Vega, Becca, who is a creative character that I made, Nikki Cross, and I think Angel Alexa. What I don't even remember. Oh my goodness. But I'm glad I got up and worked out, and I'm also glad that I'm mad I missed Raw last night. I'm sitting here looking at the results. I'm like, I could watch it. I'm so bad I did not. Anyway, y'all.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
And her partner from New York, Becca.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time
Actually, no,
classic
scratch
match,
that. I
and I
actually did not
fully
make
expected
that.
to deliver on that promise.
She looked like one of the girls I did make. I did not make her now. I think about it. I was like, I don't remember making her have Charlotte. Anyway, that's what's happening.
Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Angel Akira!
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course. They've overcome some tough situations, and I admire that.
So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough hand from time to time, but you have to know when to fold. Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon. Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack. Up and down. What a slam.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Forearm.
Kick on the mark.
Being placed in the corner here. She counters it.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
She breaks the count quick.
Not time to expect victory yet. Swanton.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Tag. Double team.
Oh, man. Nice.
Kickoffs.
Great athleticism. I wish I could do that. Oh, kick right to the spine. Ooh, taking out the knee. Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
She gets put in the corner. There's a tag.
What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Double shoulder block. The communication between these two is evident by that move. And that move might have been Nikki's kryptonite.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Oh.
Unique pinning combination.
Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cutter. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. No, kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
What a chop.
Not done yet. Natural selection.
Does that finish Nikki up?
Cover.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action. Incredible power to kick out at just 1. She dodges out of the way.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And Cross gets stonewalled.
Inverted face lock applied.
Oh, rolling cutter.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Zelina Vega and Becca!
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
A highly anticipated matchup. Good show of sportsmanship to start.
Now we get down to business.
Hey, a refreshing show of sportsmanship and respect.
I expect the respect to end right there. Let's get at it.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Candice LeRae into the cover. Pin broke up easily. Too early in the match to end it. Hold on. That can't be enough, can it? A kick out after 1.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Sent to the corner.
Just a ruthless assault in the corner.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, man.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all.
Candice is swinging the momentum in her favor.
And this is what an experienced competitor like Candice does. Call it toughness, call it stubbornness, but it's effective.
Ow! Foot, meet back. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae, boom, with the stomp. That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now.
Candice LeRae into the... Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rout. We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
You really have to be questioning yourself after a loss like that.
You can't dwell, though, Saxton. You got to take the L and come back with a better plan.
If I know them as well as I think I do... And always ready to launch an assault, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are ready for this one.
Though unlikely, we can only hope Chelsea keeps her mouth closed. Even her partner Piper Niven can't stand all of her yapping.
It's a lot of talk, but this team comes together when you least expect them to, and they wreak havoc on their opposition.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And she kicks out.
She still has a lot more in her. Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Dominating shoulder tackle. On the apron, I do not like this at all.
I agree, Byron. This is going to be bad. This is going to be nasty.
Wait a minute. No way. No way.
Yes way. Apron suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Effective dodge there.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Set hard into the corner. Ooh.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
And there's the kick out.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. There's the tag.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Catches Jade looking. Down to opponent.
And a double axe handle smash. Being set up in the corner for something.
And saw what was coming there.
Uppercut connects.
Running knee. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
After that, maybe it's time to take it out for a second. A pin. This might do it.
She kicks out at one.
Staying in this one.
And now the tag. Oh, dropped right across the neck. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. There's two.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Well, what a bunch of attacks on there, Sean.
Here are your winners. The
Right,
team
ladies.
Bianca Belair and
Let's keep moving.
Jade Cargill.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
But they have a tall task ahead of them. Two men who will never stop fighting, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together.
Toss down. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, Miz, what a headbutt. Heaved aside. Jeez.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
Headbutt. Goes into the corner. Crashing down.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Picture perfect drop kick. Tama firing up.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Ooh. What are they thinking here? Eyes locked on their opponent. Oh, there's a gator roll. And hoist their opponent up into a Falcon Arrow.
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama. Just cranking the head.
There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey. Tag made. Tama Tonga Loa. Cooking up a double team here. Tongan twist.
That could ground Gargano for good.
Celebration for the tag team.
These two men earned it.
Get out of their ring.
That wasn't too classy. Nonetheless, these two men victorious here tonight in tag team action.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Reaper, Lee Graves.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, a man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
Rhodes turns it around.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
He connects with a counter. Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, What would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Elbow drop.
Ooh!
Ooh, what a punch. Up top, Samoan driver.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two count.
So close. That could have been it. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
A string of counters.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
cover. Guys. What? Oh my goodness.
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
All right, thank you guys for watching SmackDown Live. Until next time, you guys. Have a great day. Peace.